Okay, so let me ask you a question. What is the number one mistake that course creators make? And I'm pretty sure it's not going to be what you think of. I have people telling me when I ask this question, they say things like not knowing enough, or not being prepared enough, or not having enough information to put into the course, or I feel like I'm a fraud because there's people out there that know more than me. Now, those things are all legitimate issues and concerns that we need to address, but I want to step back a minute and I want us to start thinking about the number one issue that course creators have that is likely to make it difficult for them to get their course up and running, and number two, have people who buy the course just give up. So what is the number one mistake? Well, the number one mistake is, if we say that this is our inbox and it's full of all the stuff we need to put our course together. So what most people do is they start putting together everything they know about the course that they're writing. So they think about all the skills and experience they have. They think about how they're going to get those across to other people. They read more books. They read articles. They ask people for help. They come up with all the tips and the strategies anybody would ever need for this course. And it goes on and on and on. And it gets to the stage where they're shoving in all this stuff. And when you look at it, there is so much stuff there. So the number one mistake that course creators make over and over again is that it's too much. There is too much content. And the reality is that today, people don't need as much content as we want to give them. People want things that are fast, easy, and they feel that they can actually accomplish it and get it done. So if I put together all this content into a course and I included absolutely everything I ever needed or anybody would ever need for this particular topic, let's say that I end up with 50 hours worth of videos, and then I have some workbooks to accompany that, and I also have some handouts, and I also have some websites for them to look at, and I also have interviews for them to explore, and it goes on and on and on. What happens is when the person who buys the course and they look at it and they see that there's 50 hours of stuff, and they think, oh my goodness, what on earth have I got myself in for? I can't do it. It's too much. And so guess what a lot of people do? When they see all this information, they see all the work that they've got to do to finish the course, they don't even start. Or if they start, they only do the first little bit and they give up because they cannot see how on earth they'll ever be able to finish the course. So what we need to do is go through the course, and we need to get rid of most of this. Yes, I said it right. You heard it right. We need to get rid of most of it. And the easiest way to do that is to go back and think to yourself, what is it that you want people to accomplish by doing the course? And then you choose the content that you need for that one thing. And it's almost like you're going to end up, if we go through all of this stuff, we are going to end up with stuff in the must need pile, the nice to know pile, and the don't need it pile. And if we went through everything here and was very discerning about what we need for the end result for the person doing the course, then we will be able to get rid of most of this. We want the person who is looking at your course, we want them to be excited and not ready to give up because they've seen 50 hours of work here. So let's say that your course, the course is called, what's a good course? Let's think of something quickly. So let's say it's how to lose weight. It's a common one. And in this pile here, we have got every research article, we have got every book, we have got every article that's ever been written on how to lose weight. And as you can imagine, there's reams of it. But when we go to this particular course on losing weight, we have already said that we're going to do it in a healthy way, and we're going to do it in a non-stress. So here we've broken it down already into just 2 areas that we want to focus on in our course. And if we looked at that, then we may look at what is a healthy and non-stress way to lose weight, and we decide that we need to talk about eating more fruit and veg. We then also look at fluid intake, physical activity, we look at stress reduction. So we're starting to get a course together that is going to be different to a lot of other courses on losing weight, because we're going to do it in a healthy way, we're going to do it in a non-stress way. We've taken out counting calories and kilojoules, we've taken out deprivation, we've taken out food journals, because all of those things will actually make it much more stressful for the person doing the course. So if we want to do this short course on losing weight in a healthy, non-stressful way, we're going to start off with what is the person's goal. The person's goal is to lose weight. How can they do that? They can do it by adding more fruit and veg into what they eat each day, increasing their water or fluid intake, increasing their physical activity, even if it's just walking a couple of times a day, and looking at stress. Now, if we aim our course at just this, then we can move from that into a pile that is much more manageable. And so we might say that we've got 5 modules. Sorry. And each module has got a video that's 10 minutes and a short description and things to do. So what we've done here is we have divided the course into 5 modules only, and each module is going to have 1 video at the most of 10 minutes with a short description of what the video is about and what you can do with it, and then have 1 activity for the person to do. And we may decide that we do 1 video or 1 module each week, so we're going to keep it simple for the person. So week 1 is on eating more fruit and veg. Week 2 is on drinking lots of water and looking at other fluid intake. Week 3 is physical activity. Week 4 is stress management. And week 5 is bringing it all together. Each of those weeks have a video of about 10 minutes, short description and highlights, and one activity to do with each of those modules. And that's the course. So that then when somebody opens the course, they think, wow, I can do this. Because we went from this huge pile of everything ever written about weight management or losing weight into 5 small modules. And what I would say to this person putting all this together is, don't throw it out completely. You've got 10 more courses in there. So if you wanted to, after your first course on losing weight in a healthy, non-stressful way, you can use some of your other content that you've got there to develop more courses. Now, in the next video, I'm going to talk about how to ensure that your course is going to be one that people buy. So look out for that one. And in the meantime, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I hope to see you soon on the next video. Thanks very much. This is Kay, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.